Okay, so this is a video of some recipes that you should try out if you can. Or if you don't have the cards, then that's okay. Just try to make it as good as possible. This is almost unstoppable deck, but it's actually stoppable because you can somehow use effects to destroy different dimension capsule right here. So you have your Exodia parts first. Okay, so you know what Exodia parts do, right? So when you have right leg of the Forbidden One, left leg of the Forbidden One, right arm of the Forbidden One, and left arm of the Forbidden One, in addition to this card in your hand, you win the duel. So if you have all 5 of these in your hand, you win. But you don't just get it easily. Like, if you're really lucky, you'll just have all 5 in your hand at the beginning of the game. So to last longer and to make things go faster, you have a Marshmallon. It doesn't get destroyed, so that's good. But your opponent might use like Lightning Vortex to destroy it. So you have level limit area B. I'll tell you about later. Okay, this is a Sangan. When it gets destroyed by anything, as long as it's sent to the graveyard instead of being removed from play, then you could get any monster with an attack of 1,500 or less from your deck. So that means you could get some Exodia parts, or this, and this. This is almost the same thing as a Marshmallon, except spell and traps that target it, it gets destroyed. This is a Thunder Dragon. You need 1 tribute because it's a 5-star. So people think you're supposed to tribute to actually use it. No, you don't use it that way, because for an Exodia deck, you need to clear up your deck. So you use a Thunder Dragon to add up to 2 Thunder Dragons from your deck to your hand. So your deck pretty much gets wasted. Here's another Thunder Dragon and another Thunder Dragon. And this is a different dimension capsule. You put it on the field. It stays on the field for 2 turns. And you get to choose any card, remove it from your deck, and remove it from play. And then you get it goes into your hand after 2 turns. But what's bad about it is that the opponent can destroy this card. So you probably have to use Solemn Judgement to stop that. I'll tell you about that later. This is Graceful Charity. You draw 3 cards and then you discard 2 cards. Like, we have a Thunder Dragon here. It's pretty much useless after you use its effect. You discard it using Graceful Charity. Then you have level limit area B. All monsters with level 4 higher on the field are in defense position while this card is active. So, like I said, Marshmallon and Spirit Reaper, if they get destroyed, you can use this. Or if this gets destroyed, you can use these 2. Spirit Reaper and Marshmallon. Okay, this is Magic Mallet. If you get cards you don't want, just use this. Select the cards you don't want, and then it'll go in your deck, and then you can get new cards. Hopefully it'll be good. This is forbidden because I'm allowed to have 1 because I finished the whole game, and they let me have 1 forbidden card. So you select 5 cards. Most likely you don't want them, and do not choose Exodia parts because you want them. And then your opponent will choose 1 card, and then that card goes into your hand. This card is actually good because it wastes your cards, so you get to your Exodia parts faster. This is Reload. It takes all your cards in your hand and puts them in your deck, and then you draw the same amount. This is Seal Gold Coffer. You select 1 card from your deck, and you remove. It's almost the same thing as a different dimension capsule up here, except this goes into the graveyard, and you wait 2 turns. So your opponent can't destroy Sealed Gold Coffer. unless they negate it with like Magic Jam or something. This is Toon table of contents. You get to add one card with the name Toon on it. I have 3 of them. So once you use one, you get another one, and then you use it and you get another one, and then it's pretty much useless, and you should use Painful Choice over here to discard it. Once you use Magic Mallet or Reload to put it back into your deck. And Graceful Charity. This is Upstart Goblin. Doesn't matter if your opponent gains life points, you get to draw a card. And this is, you get to draw a card, but if you're lucky enough, there's a spirit monster face up on your opponent's field, you get to draw 2 cards. This is Jar of Greed, you draw 1 card. This is Solemn Judgement. This pretty much negates almost everything. Wait, I think it negates everything. Well, I don't know. If you pay half your life points, you get to negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, normal summon, flip summon, special summon, and destroy the spell card, trap card, or summon monster. And that's it. That's the deck. Now here I show you the how it looks like on the bottom screen, so you could actually see how each card kind of communicates with the other cards, so you can get the right cards you want. Most likely you will win unless your opponent does something awesome and then you lose, so that's not good. So take a look at these cards for a while, and I'm gonna end the video at like 7:15. And anyways, you could pause too, so I'm gonna end it at 7:15. So hurry and pause it before the video ends.